everyone, I'm Cindy Cowan. Welcome and thank you for joining us every Thursday here at the OMNICULTURALTVFEST virtual pre-show as we celebrate and introduce you to our selections for the next grand event. At Omnifest, we have diversity and inclusion, but we also have great original projects like the one we're going to show you today. So have you ever felt cursed? Well, our filmmaker Isabel Echeverry made that experience into a series for TV. Cursed, True Exorcisms involves stories of supernatural possessions around the world, separating the fact from the fiction. True stories, extraordinary footage, and real exorcisms that save and change lives. This show also features a surprise from the star of Gentified on Netflix and Emmy-qualified Laura Patalano. So strap your seatbelts. This is really going to be a good one. Now, here's our host, KIKIMELENDEZ.
Whoa, we're partying! Don't you like how we do it, Isabel? This is Ranford and Anthony Vega. I love it. We love to start our show with a party. Welcome, everybody, and thank you, Cindy Count, for that beautiful introduction. Welcome to Omnicultural TV Fest virtual pre-show, and our show is dedicated to all the selections. We had hundreds and hundreds of people and filmmakers that submitted their projects to Omni. And after viewing all of the selections, all of the submissions, I should say, after viewing all the submissions, we picked the ones that were shot really well, that have marketability, that we think are unique and different, and that deserve to have in a beautiful platform so that we can showcase their work. And one of our selections is Isabel Echeverry. Where the hell did you get that name from, girl? Where? I'm still trying to figure it out.
Spain, Germany.
Germany. Oh my God. So that's a German name.
Unruly.
Ay, Dios mío. So I think I'm going to shorten it to IEU.
Just Isabel. Contacto. There you go.
You are also a manager. You have a wonderful firm, but we'll talk about that later. Now, let's focus on your project that got accepted to the Omnicultural TV Fest, the next one, Cursed, True Exorcism.
Yes.
Okay? Well, you have cojones to do that show. You have some big cojones, mujer.
Yeah, I hear that a lot. Yes, thank you so much, Kiki, for, first of all, creating this wonderful festival for all filmmakers and creators, and that a Cursed True Exorcism was selected. Thank you. And yeah, this is a very personal project because I went through a black magic, una brujería, me hicieron brujería, and I went through hell. Me hicieron brujería mujer. So I was cursed, and I had to get an exorcism, and I don't believe in that, in that stuff. It happens. And I had to, it's basically, it's the same as going to a doctor and then going to a doctor, but for witchcraft. And that's it. And I basically went to a doctor for witchcraft, and they relieved me of, this bad energy that I had that somebody put on me.
So, dime la verdad, ¿tú en verdad piensas que la gente te puede hacer brujería? Do you really think people can curse you? I mean,
Sí.
How do you feel it? How do you know? ¿Cómo tú sabes?
Bueno, primero no sabía. I didn't know that I was cursed, but I started, my life started becoming like a horror movie. You know, flies, millions of flies in my apartment, exterminators saying, we don't know why this is happening. My dog, all of a sudden, I came home and he had his leg broken. I had horrible nightmares. Everything was going. My dad almost died with an aneurysm. My sister got into a car accident. It was hell. It was like 9 months. And
Wow.
I ended up going to a witch doctor, but one thing led to the other. It's not that I said, okay, I need a witch doctor. And one thing led to the other, and she goes, oh my God, tu aura está es muy mal. My aura had a crack in it, like, you know, what we all have. And she said, you need to get an exorcism. Estás en mucho peligro.
Y así fue que nació this beautiful project, Cursed Through Exorcism. That I was like afraid to, I was watching it at night. I'm like, ay, tengo miedo, I don't want to go to bed now.
Así nació. Así nació.
So when your life is, I'm sorry. So when your life is messed up, it usually means that you are cursed, right?
That maybe it could be that somebody's very jealous of you. And, you know, it's like when good prayer, we all know that good prayer and good thoughts and good intentions help. It's energy. So there, like there's good energy, there's bad energy, and there's people out there. I wanted to call it crimes of faith, because it's like a crime that nobody can know, but they're still killing you with your bad energy towards you.
Right. And you're very spiritual. You're very spiritual.
Yes.
I believe you when you say that. There is obviously some dark forces out there, but we also have to make sure that we don't let, you know, no podemos dejar que no absorba la mente. Tenemos que ser fuertes. We have to be really strong to keep away, you know, the bad energy and the bad vibes that are out there. So, ¿cómo estás pasando esta pandemia? Yo sé que I know that you have a management company también, tienes una management company. ¿Qué está pasando en el mundo del entretenimiento ahora?
Bueno, I am a talent manager focusing on Latinx talent, and I'm also a producer. And so I have a slate of projects that are cultural, diverse, and all that. So how is it affecting the pandemic? Oh, greatly. I mean, you know, we're just all waiting for something to come along. Something as in like, yes, we're all preparing for that big, like when the vaccine comes or when we can all go back to normal. So right now, I think what we're all doing is working a lot on creative projects. So this comes at a great time, you know? That we're doing this and getting our projects out there. So thank you, Kiki.
Okay, so what about how do you see, or what would you like to happen with this project, with Cursed Through Exorcism? How would you love to proceed? What would be your dream outcome for this project?
Yes, I would love a few things. One, to get a wonderful host attached. I did it as a host, but I would to tell my true story, but I really want someone who believes in it, who might have gone through the same thing, and that has the time and energy to take it on and go around the world. This is a global project, because there are curses that are from Russia, Japan, Mexico, as you see, Venezuela. I mean, there are curses from everywhere, different types of rituals and everything.
That would be so interesting, right? To go all over the world and see how everybody handles like magic world. Oh my God.
How they do it and how they take.
Like Anthony Bourdain for curses.
Exactly. That's how it is. Anthony Bourdain for curses. No, but it really is going to be a beautiful thing. It's like the show Intervention, you know, at A&E. It's kind of its own curse with drugs, but this is a curse with rituals and really bad energy that affects people. So we're just going to go and cleanse that person. And also what is interesting is to bring a scientist, something that's more, someone that has a PhD on theology, on that they know that this can also be proved scientifically that it exists, not just like that nobody believes.
¿Es there scientific proof? Ahora mismo hay prueba científica de que uno puede ser, tú sabes, que le pueden hacer una brujería a uno.
There are some scientific proofs of what they've seen, but not like, you know, it's something that would need to be more explored. But it's not just all like, oh yeah, it's wishy-washy, it's not true. It is true, and it's part of our culture.
Exactly.
I mean, it's not, you know, if you look at all the if you look at a lot of horror movies, they're based on true stories. And you're like, what? That happened? And by the way, I have 2 horror movies. I mean, thrillers, horror that are based on this same story, on my true story, that are already packaged and financed and everything. So it is.
Horror. You love horror.
I know, right?
I'm afraid.
My life in the past was horror. Now it's not.
Oh yeah. So of all the shows, we have some Latin shows out there. There's so many great ones. So what do you think is going on with all our some of our shows that we have on the air? Which ones are your favorite?
My favorite. Okay. My favorite show right now is Gentified.
That's how you pronounce it, huh? Gentified. Gentified, no?
Gentified.
Not Gentified.
No. Gentified. So that's my favorite show right now. I love the cast, the writing. I mean, I think it's hilarious. I love how it's really my #1 show right now.
Oh, I love it. That's great. Oh yeah.
And the cast is amazing. Like, for example, yeah.
I have a little surprise for you.
What? A surprise?
For you, yes. I want to introduce you to one of the cast members from Echeverry. Welcome, Laura Patalano!
Oh my God!
Thank you for having me.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh my God, I love it.
You know, Laura is very...
Oh my God, this is awesome. Hi, Laura.
Thank you.
Isabel, I thought Laura would be great to come and say hello and give you some inspirational words and just get to know you. She's also into...
Oh my God.
Brujita. She reads my cards all the time. Es una brujita también.
Really? So...
You know what? It's something that my entire life I've been feeling like I have to learn something about this. Why? I don't know why. Pero toda la vida me ha encantado el tema de lo sobrenatural and all the horror movies and all the... I think one of my movies, my preferred movies is like my favorite movie is Sixth Sense, because in the way it's managed.
Yes.
That paranormal.
Psychological thrillers are awesome.
Yes, those are my favorites. More than horror,
yeah.
Those that are smart, you know, that they tell you about something that we don't know.
Yeah, the psychological. Yeah.
Yes,
yeah.
Exactly.
So what did you think about her show? Because I sent it to Laura last night. I told her to do this favor for me. I said, will you be my celebrity surprise guest for Isabel? And I sent her your project because I wanted her to tell you what she thought about it.
Sorry.
Actually, I love it. I found it very interesting, and I learned some things that I didn't know.
Wow, that's awesome. You like my project.
Yes, I
Thank
like
you,
it.
gracias.
It's interesting because it's something that, like you said, we need to explore more about that.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
I loved it too. So Laura, tell us a little bit about what's going on with your career. You're on Gentified. No,
Gentified. Gentified.
I loved it. I watched it. I supported. I was there from day one. You are doing an amazing job. JJ Soria, all my buddies that I'm so proud of all of you. America Ferreira. What a beautiful project.
Amazing.
I'm picked up for a 3rd season. That is
Second season.
Oh, sorry. See? I'm a bruja.
I hope so.
Get the 3rd season too.
Well, it's a great project. I'm really so humble and grateful to be part of it. You know,
yes.
It's amazing.
And what do you love most about the show right now?
The whole characters. I think it's pretty much like we are Latinos. We are very much into family, and I think that's the most important thing. Even when you sometimes want to kill each other, you stick together. I think that's
true.
Mm-hmm. So
well, our
that's awesome.
director Anthony Vega told me to ask you. He goes, "Oh my God, who does those beautiful murals on the show?"
He's an amazing artist, very young, and he's amazing. Oh, what she does is
there was one mural. I think they did an artwork with you in it, and it was very beautiful. How did that feel to see your face?
Oh my God, it was it looks a lot like me.
Wow.
I played the character of Beatriz. But these look pretty much like me. She's amazing.
So what advice can you give Isabel about her project? What do you think she should do?
I really believe as creators and artists, we need to create our own stuff if we don't have enough opportunities, and never give up. have a
Yay!
good support
Thank
system.
you.
That's so important too. My support system are my twins. So sometimes, believe me, I've been an actor for over 40 years. I started when I was a teenager. So sometimes
Wow.
I feel like saying, no, more than 40 years. I don't want to say it because you're going to guess my age. So I won't say it. But I mean, I've been in this long enough, believe me. And it's a hard work. But
Yes.
if you stick to it, it will happen. So it's
Yay!
just a matter of time.
And you know, I can just say with that, Laura, thank you very much. First of all, for watching it. Second of all, for being here. And you're an inspiration to me and to so many people because you love being what you do, which is an actor, a professional actor. And that's a big thing for so many Latinos that want to do what you do, that want to see themselves on a Netflix show. Do you get what I'm saying? And you didn't give up. And that's why I think we're all here. And you know, and we're all here helping each other. And you, Kiki, creating this festival, for me, this is where I really believe that Cursed True Exorcisms is going to get my wish and my dreams of going out there. And really, it's about helping the people that are cursed.
Yes,
you know,
absolutely.
That's why I'm doing this.
I
So
believe
people
in your
can.
project 100%, girl.
Thank you.
Necessary.
Thank you.
And you know, it was so funny because I was telling Laura the first time I met her was at the premiere of my movie, Journey of a Female Comic, which she came to support. She came to support the movie. And she came over, she made sure to meet me. And she says, I just came from New York. I left my twins in New York. I came here to be an actress. And I'm looking at her going, mira esta. She is like determined. Like,
my God.
I knew just from talking to her that she was going to make it. And mira la trayectoria que ha tenido esta mujer.
Amazing.
Laura.
Yes.
Laura. I always call her Lupe. Lupe Ontiveros. Lupe.
Yeah, Lupe.
It reminds me so much of Lupe. But Laura, can you tell us a little bit like of tu trayectoria, like all the projects you've been in and all that good stuff?
Well, I started my acting career when I was a teenager, pretty much. I was in high school.
No, I don't want to go that far.
Oh, no, that's far. Okay.
We have 2 seconds. Just tell me, like, because the stuff that's in your reel, so we can play your.
That is so funny.
Oh my God. Well, I moved here 8 years ago from New York, and I didn't have any credits. And in, I don't know, probably 8 years, I've been lucky enough to get 60 credits or something in my IMDb. So I'm so grateful for that.
Yes.
But it's important to have the right representation. By the way, I have a new representation now, inclusion manager.
Ooh, inclusion.
Yeah.
That's a great management company.
Yeah.
So I was so excited to work in Hetified. Another great project was Black AF. I cannot say the bad words.
Bleep.
Exactly.
Weren't you on a music video? You were in a music video that was really huge.
Oh my God! Yes, I was in a music video with that we made for Johnny Legend.
Yeah, you were in a music video with John Legend. Catch Laura on this video. And you're doing a cartoon character voice.
Oh my God! Yes, for Cartoon Network. Victor and Valentino is the cartoon, and I'm playing the voice of the Grandma Chata. That she's a sweetheart, but don't make her mad because she's a grandpa. So,
oh my God. Well, so I feel like Isabel, your project is definitely going to make it, and Laura and I are going to be here to support you. So let's make it happen at OMNICULTURALTVFEST. Give me a little promo for Omni now.
Come and see my amazing, freaky, horror, insane project, True Exorcisms Cursed, at the Omnicultural TV Fest.
Yay! Let's do it! Yay! Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Kiki.
Guys, before we go, I would like to say Emilia Cruz is the real artist of those murals and all these beautiful paintings.
Of all those morons or all those murals?
Murals, pardon. Thank you for correcting me. I don't know if you don't know, but when I moved here, because love brought me here to the States, I didn't speak any English. The boyfriend that I have, I mean, my husband, didn't speak any Spanish, and I learned English by myself. So sometimes
No.
Estoy muy orgullosa de ti, manita, muy orgullosa. No te pero
Emilia Cruz, just mention her work because she's amazing.
¿Cómo es Emilia?
Okay.
Emilia Cruz.
Cruz. Ok, perfecto.
Ok, great. Dile, a ver, ¿tú puedes ver si nos puede mandar algo para usar en la entrevista?
I will try to contact her, yes.
A ver si me puede mandar la tuya y la de los otros, ¿ok?
Yes, I will try.
Sí, entonces Anthony te quiere saludar. Ven, saluda. He's my DJ. He plays outside before we start.
Hey,
Hi, Anthony.
Hey, how are you? How you been?
fine, thank you. How are you?
Good, Mama. Last time I saw you was at the Hispanicize exhibit. How you been?
Yes, in that festival we were, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So,
Cool.
so thank you, everybody. Love you. Thank you
Love
for being
you.
part of Omnicultural TV Fest virtual pre-show.
Thank
Yay.
you.
Bye.
Pleasure
Bye.
having you. I mean, being here in this Zoom meeting and the new normal.
Yes, the new normal. I'll see you Zoom.
All right.
I'll see you
Bye.
soon.
Join our partners at NAPTI Streaming Plus.
Welcome to NAPTI Streaming Plus.
The one thing you can't stream is networking.
It's a networking event. We want to create a community of streamers. We want it to be their event.
It is a great opportunity to be doing this on a streaming platform.
You are now part of a community of people that are learning something together, engaging new information.
These are the people you want access to because you want to hear what they have to say.
Join us every Thursday at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at Omnicultural TV Fest Virtual Pre-Show.
At Omnicultural TV Fest, we believe that great content is and always will be diverse and inclusive.
I'm Doug Williams.
I'm Ada Luz Williams.
Hi, I'm Corey Martin Craig.
My name is Diana Hernandez. Hey, I'm Cindy Chu.
Hi, my name is Kate Rose Wilgren. Hi, my name is Howard Green.
Hi, I'm Amanda Dash.
Hi, I'm Gordon Green.
And I was winner of the 2019 Omnicultural TV Fest.
My project, To Be Me, won Best Sizzle Reel at the 2019 Omniculture Festival.
I'm the winner of Best Scripted Comedy for my TV series Queens.
I would like to thank Kiki and Sydney and the entire team for putting on an incredible, wonderful, amazing, much-needed festival.
I believe that Omni TV Fest is really onto something and are the epitome of what diversity should look like.
We are inclusion and diversity. She's Hispanic, Latino, and I'm Black.
We are here to show our talent, to show what we want to create and show the world.
Let's do this together.